inches, then the left is congruent and is also 3 inches. The formula tells me to add the sides, so 10 plus 10 plus 3 plus 3 for an answer of 26 inches. This is also a calculator skill, so students are welcome to check on the calculator. Note that the unit is inches because perimeter is a measure of the length around an object. When we get to area, the unit changes to square units. Because this is a 2D shape, we are filling the inside, so we are measuring in square units because it's essentially broken into squares to fill the inside. Students learned in 3rd and 4th grade that the formula for area is length times width, and it's a measurement of the space inside of an object. Now in 3rd and 4th grade, they often saw the squares, so they could count the squares to come up with an area of 6. And 4th and 5th, we transition and students will not have the squares. They need to know the formula. So if the length is 10 and the width is 3, the formula for area is length times width, well 10 times 3. I end up with an answer of 30 square inches, again because this is a 2D shape, so that's why it's square. Also in 5th, we learn about volume. This is new for students this year. Volume is a measurement of the space inside of 3D shapes. The formula for volume is length times width times height. And again, the unit is different. Now we're using cubic meters because this is a 3D shape with 3 dimensions, length, width, and height, which is why it has a 3. So students will use the formula length times width times height in order to find the volume. The length is 6, the width is 3, and the height is 8. So they will multiply 6 times 3 times 8. Again, they're welcome to check on a calculator. 6 times 3 times 8 gives me a volume of 144 cubic feet. Another skill that's new for this unit in 5th grade is finding the area of a right triangle. When we first introduced this, we encourage students to notice that a right triangle is really half of a rectangle or half of a square, which is why the formula tells us to, again, multiply the length and the width. For a triangle, it has a slightly different name. We call it a base and a height. And since a triangle is half of a square or a rectangle, they will divide by 2 in order to find the area of the triangle, or we say 1/2 base times height. For this example, the base is 5 and the height is 12. So in order to find the area, students will multiply base of 5 times height of 12. Then whatever answer they get, they will divide by 2 because a triangle is half of a rectangle. Again, they can check on a calculator. 5 times 12 is 60. Half of 60 is 30. So the area of this right triangle is 30 square feet. Again, a common mistake is for students to forget this step of dividing by 2. Practice with your child at home.
Wow.